Okay, so second posture we're going to do is balancing stick. Mandy's actually one of my teachers, my mentors, and she's having trouble with balancing sticks. So we're going to look at her posture and then make some modifications or corrections. Okay, so what you should do is maybe get into the posture and let's see how it looks. So hands over your head. Very important to really stretch up with your fingertips. Point to the ceiling so that, and your hands, your arms really tight by your ears. You're going to take a big step forward with your right leg. Put all the weight onto your right leg, and you're going to slowly come down, lifting your left leg back. Now, balancing stick is very difficult posture because you're using all of your, when you're tired, just come up. You're using all of your muscles in your body, and it's very hard to focus on the strength, on the balance, as well as having the correct alignment. Now, we saw with Mandy's posture, her left hip was coming up a little bit, so we're going to try and correct that. So anytime that you just need a break, just come right back out. I know it's a hard posture to stay in for longer than 10 seconds, so we'll just do this in stages.
So you want to
again,
do right foot again?
Yeah, try the right foot again so that I could just see if I can correct. Okay, you're going to pull forward as much as you can, pull back, and try to lower this exactly. Keep lowering this. I got you here. Pull this down more, and lift your leg left up and squeeze.
See, I feel like I'm going to lose my balance when I try to get my hips straight.
It's hard to get the hips straight, and sometimes it kind of feels, I know when I do it, it feels that your hip is kind of coming out of its socket. It just has a weird feeling, but important when you take your step to keep looking in the mirror and making sure that this isn't happening so that you're coming back. I always look straight ahead as much as I can and pull the hip down as much as you can. And if you're finding that that's not happening, then you have to go back to the very beginning stages, of which we'll show right now a modification or for a beginner posture, or if you're having trouble getting into the posture. So what you will do is, if you like, you can change.
Yeah, we'll do left side.
Left side. So you're going to come up.
And maybe just only go as far as I can, keeping my hips up.
Exactly, as far as you can, keeping your hips straight. And if you're staying at this point with your hips straight, you're getting 100% benefits from the posture. And this down a little bit more down on this side. Hard. This posture works everything in your body. It has blood flowing through all of your arteries. It's a great exercise to get your heart going. Of course, if you have high blood pressure, you have to be really careful because you don't want to set the blood pressure going off. But at the same time, if you do it at the beginning stages and slowly move on, it can really help with something like high blood pressure because you're gaining that strength. Your blood is flowing through all of your arteries, opening them up, which is what we want to happen. So maybe try again with your other left leg, your left leg, and see. Stretch up. And it's almost a feeling like somebody's pulling you in two different directions. And the same thing with your legs, that you're being pulled in two directions. So you're going to come back and look, always look up in the mirror. And try and lower this hip. Wow, so much better. Holy crap. Look at you. Amazing. Getting way better. So I think the whole important thing...
And I feel it down this leg so much more.
I know. And it'll feel there, and I find sometimes you'll even feel it in the bum on the side.
The pinching a little bit.
A little bit more pinching.
Yeah, so I was definitely rotating my hips too much.
Okay, try the other leg one more time to see how it goes. Yeah, and this is pretty much the most important part of getting in. If you get in with all your muscles contracted. Lower a little bit on the left side. There you go. Really good. It's come down quite a bit. You still have a little bit more to go. I think just with practicing it, you'll get, it's a funny thing though to get the hips aligned properly. And I find that looking straight forward, almost at yourself in the mirror, helps a bit. You just have to be careful not to pull your neck out. You want to keep it pretty neutral.
I'm going really slow getting into it as well.
Really slowly, and a lot of, it's hard because we don't see ourselves in this posture, so we don't know what the hip is, but I know often when I'm doing it in class and the teacher will say, drop your right hip, and I do, it's such a funny feeling. You really feel like you're almost twisted, and it's like, this doesn't feel right, and then you see that it really does.
Definitely. Awesome.
Awesome, thank you so
Awesome.
much.
Lots to work on.